So I know cybersecurity or hacking and malicious attacks around data and networks and things like that is out there quite a bit. What's the criticality on that?
It's going to depend, right, on the vulnerabilities that come out. Is it the absolute worst to not have it completed by October 15th? Probably not. But by November 15th, you're probably going to want to be well on your way. If you just look at what comes out every Patch Tuesday, or every week, every month that Microsoft patches it, there's critical vulnerabilities that are patched probably every 2 to 3 months that are actual critical or exploited vulnerabilities. So from a risk perspective, the first month, you're probably okay. But once you've gone 30, 45 days past that, there's probably going to be your risk is going to consistently increase, to the point where Microsoft probably even comes in, frankly, they almost always do this, but they'll probably come in and actually do some critical patching towards the end of the year, because they know people are gonna not upgrade. So yeah, your risk is day one, it's kind of pretty low, but by day 45 it starts getting pretty high. But then there's also another piece to it, which is the potentially your cybersecurity insurance. They are not going to be happy if you're running an outdated, unpatched OS. That's not going to go over well if you have an incident. Sounds like a recipe for co-insurance at best, and at worst, a denial of a claim. And it's kind of negligent. If you knew that this was end of life and can't be patched, but you didn't do anything about it, they're going to have their way with you.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. There's other business risk and liability, financially, especially, and then if you're if you're in a regulated or industry, then it's even much worse, because then you have a regulatory body that can hold you accountable to that, and if you're negligent or not up to date, then that can be a real problem.